A little rising moment from my kitchen. Come share it with me. I have been gifted some zucchini from my friend's garden, and I'm gonna make some zucchini fritters the way I like to make them. I know there's different ways, and I've made it plenty different ways, but I'm gonna show you how I'm making it today. Here are my ingredients. I have 2 zucchinis, about, this size. I'm gonna shred them on this shredder. Onion will also, I'm gonna use half of this onion. I only have a red one, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna shred it on the small holes. I'm gonna chop all this deal, and I'm gonna put probably 2 eggs. I'm not sure how much cheese, probably a cup of this cheese, some salt, pepper, garlic powder to taste, and I don't know how much flour it will take. I'm gonna say between half a cup and 3/4 cup. I'll show you how it all comes together. This is how much zucchini I have, like, I don't know, maybe 4 cups, 5 cups. I'm gonna sprinkle this with a little bit of salt, mix it in and let it sit for about 10-15 minutes to release the liquids. And next I'm gonna probably drain it with a kitchen towel or cheesecloth. As you can see, zucchini has a lot of water, and of course you don't want it included in this recipe because you're not going to be able to cook it. So I have some cheesecloth just on the strainer, and I'm gonna dump it in there over my sink. Here's my mixture. Now I'm gonna shred about half of this onion into it on a small grater, and also sometimes I add potato or carrots, but not today. That's how much onion I got. It's pretty much just like pulverized, and you can shred it on a bigger holes, but I always done it like this. And I added probably 2-3 tablespoons of chopped dill. I'm gonna mix this in and add the next ingredient. I'm adding 2 eggs, and I'm gonna sprinkle some pepper in and granulated garlic. I'm not gonna do any more salt since I salted it earlier. I think that's gonna be enough. I'm also adding a dash of cayenne pepper. It's all mixed in, and I'm gonna add a cup of cheese, and this is Mexican cheese. I'm just trying to use up what I have at the house. I would prefer to shred my cheese, but I had this from a party and I'm just gonna use it up. Now I'm gonna add my flour. You see there's already liquid coming out, so we'll see how that works. I mean, sometimes it is kind of still wet. I'm starting with half a cup of flour. This is all-purpose flour. I have made it with almond flour before too, so you can experiment. This is what it looks like. It's not bad. I think that's almost enough, but I'm gonna add like a quarter cup, so it's gonna be 3/4 cup altogether. This looks good to me. It smells delicious. Now I'm gonna use olive oil and butter to cook it. I'm gonna put like a spoonful in a pan and flatten it out, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here are my cakes or fritters. Try not to make them too big, it's harder to cook it. And they are not easy to flip over. You can always cook them in air fryer if you wanted to. I'm just cooking them in some light olive oil and butter over like medium, a little bit below medium on my gas stove. Just a few minutes on this side, and I'm gonna try to flip them. I was able to turn them around and not lose everything. So I'm gonna cook them on the other side a couple minutes and decide if they are cooked through or not. If not, I might flip it over one more time. Flip them over one more time. Trying to get them, I like them crispy, so I'm cooking it probably longer than maybe most people would. I like to have crispy edges on it. Here is what they look like. I like the crispy edges, and I moved on to second batch, and I'm gonna cook it. It's probably gonna be maybe 9-10 fritters, and I'll show it to you when I'm done. So I'm gonna eat them with my garlic aioli. I think I have a recipe for this. It's good with veggies and meat. So I'm gonna try it and let you know. Right. I know I like them. They are crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, super hot. A very good flavor. Could have used a little more salt, but it's okay. I got the garlic aioli. Yeah, I love it. It's really good. So I hope this little moment brought you joy. Until the next one.